The Nigerian government recently directed that transport fares be slashed by 50% on minibuses and luxury buses, and also offered commuters free rides on public trains along some routes. The government is expected to reimburse the operators who reduce fares under the temporary support scheme. The move is aimed at cushioning Nigerians from the impact of high inflation during this festive season. But as CGTN's Kelechi Mekalam reports, the initiative has elicited mixed reactions.
Nigerians willing to travel can board public transport via minibuses, luxury buses at 50% discount of current cost, and all our train services on the routes the trains currently serve at zero cost to and fro on their travels this holiday season.
Nigerian authorities announced a 15-day transport intervention aimed at providing relief during this festive period amid economic hardship. The announcement was welcomed by many, but overwhelming demand for the free train rides left some commuters disappointed at several stations. Travelers needed to go online and register to qualify for free travel, and those who didn't had to pay regular fares.
Like people that left today, none of them bought tickets. Tickets were free. Today, a lot of persons, they were turned back due to unavailability of seats. Go online with a valid means of identification. If you have the app, you are good to go.
There's no discount yet. My fare was 6,000 and it's still 6,000 as for now.
Those who benefited from the government intervention welcomed the support.
He said, "Oh, ma, it is free. Go to the website and then, get your ticket from there," which I did. I was really surprised.
But some public transport operators did not offer the announced discounts, as they have not yet been approached by the government to take part in the scheme.
Has come to us to say the federal government has slashed the price. I don't know how the federal government wants to slash the 50%. Who will give us the balance?
Transportation costs in Nigeria have more than tripled in the past year. The government's decision to remove a popular but costly fuel subsidy contributed to that sharp increase. Critics argue that the government's latest approach is flawed, and they say reducing food prices would yield better economic results.
Palliative would have been effective if it was to be carried out under a state-owned transportation system, where the state actually has an effective transport system and therefore subsidize the rates at which this state flow. And this wouldn't have been an issue if they had planned this much earlier, if the government had invested the money saved from subsidy in establishing or providing state-owned buses across the country.
But for now, many Nigerians traveling across the country appear keen to take advantage of government's scheme to lower transport costs during the festive period, even as economic experts question its overall impact. Kelechi Mekalam, CGTN Abuja, Nigeria.